Um,
Hello, welcome to another episode of Laceonomy with Lozo,
Tony,
and now introducing
Ster.
He's the third member to our little party.
And so from now on, guys, it's going to be Tony dealing with the single-player tutorials. Lozo's going to be taking the adventure quests, and Ster is going to be taking the modifications pack, texture stuff.
Texture packs, mods, that's what Ster is going to be doing. So, while you were gone, or
Shows him
we
a bit
were
of your
gone,
personality.
while we were gone, we made this little infinite water source.
And it's pretty
So to
useful.
do that, you just have to take a bucket, find a water source, you right-click to get water into your bucket, and then you right-click to get it out. So you would have to put water into one corner, and then put it into the other corner, and then you just have an infinite water source.
So now, no matter where we take this water from, in this pool, it's always going to be
So
safe.
you don't really know what we're going to use it for now, but here we got it. So today is going to be home design. We're going to extend our home. Here we had a bit of a
Mishap,
to
say the least.
Which
we tried to create a water elevator and then Ster about, 59
minutes later.
I told them that that had been removed by Notch, so
the creator of the game
kind of wasted it.
Yeah. Slightly.
So about that, we dug down our staircase all the way to the bottom.
Ouch.
Or at least until we found a cave.
So I think we
will
should
save
extend on
that
this cave. Let's extend on this cave
for another episode.
Yeah, that'll be that'll be one of my tutorials showing you how to extend your
Here you can see the remainders of our failed water elevator
and its shaft.
Which is now not anymore flooded.
That's what she said.
Funny. So, right now I'm just going to hold this up. But today we're not going to be doing
that much.
That waste of time or cave extension, for that is a longer topic that will take more than one episode. Today we're gonna do home. We're gonna be adding another room to our home,
and we're gonna be adding a bed and some sofas
and another floor.
And if we have time, we can actually add in a couple of cabinets that can be
possibly
used for storage.
Maybe in a further episode, or maybe we can even start on this episode, a little greenhouse.
And an observatory, so you can view your enemies.
So let's start from here.
First, we need to make a little
tunnel doorway.
It's kind of
into the next part. It's gonna be a bit of a tight walk, but that's how life is these days during the Depression.
Yeah, of 2011.
That doesn't really exist, but anyway.
Yeah. We need to get some more wood.
I'm gonna get wood, but instead of doing
from the 50 trees that he jacked up, and not one of which he fixed and finished.
So I'm gonna make a stone axe. As you can see, we got a little stuff from our misadventure. So I'm making myself a stone axe, which is gonna speed up.
If you guys didn't see that, just replay it as many times as you need in order to...
So, yeah, it's 2 sticks here, or here.
Can you put it in there?
Then you put cobblestone here, here, and here. So, there you go.
Material.
And you can use it with either wood, gold, stone, steel, or
iron.
Guys, iron, not steel, sorry.
FYI, never use gold for any kind of picks. They're as weak as, wood.
They're worse than wood, actually.
Axes are very convenient because they replace punching trees, and they definitely completely speed up the process.
And yeah, you can see how fast
Never punch
this
blocks.
Is.
Always use tools.
Axes are more for redstone and getting pickaxes. Excuse me. They're for getting the materials out of the ground.
Pickaxes are going to be your best friend.
Swords.
Never travel without multiple 3 or 4 pickaxes. As you can see on the bottom, I have 2 pickaxes. I had 4.
But he lost 2 in the mishap.
Yes.
Yes, he did.
Luckily, they were stone. Very replaceable material.
So I'm just digging out some wood here. As you can see, it's going much quicker, so it's only going to take about
2 seconds.
a couple minutes to do this.
Why?
Because I need lots of stone.
No,
We're going to be making a whole giant area to our house. And in the meantime, I'm just going to start the materials, get some materials that we will get for our observatory or greenhouse.
So, you know, we're gonna need some
We're gonna
saplings.
need a greenhouse, but for a saplings to replant all those trees I slaughtered. Oh, and chickens can lay eggs, which you can throw by right-clicking, and they might spawn chickens. So we're just gonna pick up some sand here because that makes, if you
Glass.
burn sand, you can get glass, and we're gonna use.
Which is very useful because it allows a lot of sunlight to reach the plants inside the greenhouse. So that's our best friend.
And
right
we'll be
here.
showing you how to make indoor and outdoor greenhouses,
I'm
mainly
also
indoor.
Going to have to get some seeds from the wild grass.
Yes, seeds can be taken by either hoeing ground or by just killing more ferns. So we'll show you how to do that in either this episode or the next episode whenever we get to it. So here we are. I'm just switching. See how much sand I have. Probably gonna need about 40. So in the meantime, we're going to be making some beds. Here we go.
Alright, so in order to make a bed, you're gonna need 3 wooden planks and 3 pieces of cotton, which you can
Or
get from
wool.
sheep.
So we're going on a sheep hunt.
Quite frankly,
And
any
our
color
luck-
works.
Yeah, any color works. It always comes out red. No
there's
sheep. Oh, there's one.
There's
Yeah. The one sheep in the world.
And a sheep can give you 0 to 3 wool. Yeah,
So
wool.
you just hit them once.
You don't have to kill them
and
in order to get
just hit
this.
them once.
And you can
I
actually
can't get it. Hit 'em
dye
once,
this wool with different kinds of dye you collect.
which we'll do later. And we got 2 wool from this guy, so we're going to need 1 more. And I think I saw another sheep right here.
Definitely wants to lose the house though.
So, yeah, there's the tall grass. You can just hit it down. Oh, there's a whole bunch of sheep. Oh,
Sheep are actually the only animal in which you don't have to kill them in order to get what they provide for you. Because pigs,
So
you have
I
to
can
kill
just
them for meat.
take these down, and I'll find some seeds that pop off. There
There
you
you go.
see. So we're going to be planting those later. And there's a whole technique needed to those, to planting seeds, that includes, which is at that point where we're going to use our infinite water source.
But be sure to never venture too far from your house, especially when you're starting out, because you're not going to have as many good items, and you might not be able to survive against the monsters outside.
Or even find your house. Always, we haven't done it because we're a bit experienced, but just make a giant tower of dirt or something.
You know, like a beacon tower so that you can always see it.
I'll show you in a second.
And then,
Or
because later
Actually,
on
right
in the
now,
game,
why
you can
not?
actually make items that help you get back to your spawn
like a
point.
compass.
Oh yeah, you can make compasses utilizing redstone ore. You can make a whole bunch of stuff. So I'm just gonna add this to here. Oh, I didn't get that much wood, did we?
No, we got enough.
Okay.
We got a lot.
Okay, so let's put this on our hot bar, and that sand we're gonna put to cook right now because it's gonna take a whole bunch of time.
We're gonna need a little more than 8 ore. What do you think?
Well, we'll see. So we're just gonna put these in,
Oh no, actually that's too much ore.
put in 40 sand, and
And
just
we're gonna
see
put in
how
like
much
5
we can make.
5 ore. 5
Just
ore.
see how much we can make with coal.
No, I know how much. It's if
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Anyway.
Yeah.
So we're
Coal
just gonna
lasts a while, so
burn that. Coal lasts for about 4 blocks, so
4 or 5.
either way. So here we're just gonna make our little room. Whoops, wrong floor. I'm gonna just chop them down with my axe.
Chop them down with your axe.
So,
We're gonna need to take away those excess blocks right here. So just take it with a pickaxe, going down.
so
Again,
Oh
on the
my
wrong
God,
floor. This
I
takes
am-
skill.
be as wrong and retarded as I am.
Oh, yeah, don't say that.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, I didn't mean to offend anybody.
Hypothetically speaking.
Anyone's watching this who happens to have mental disabilities.
We apologize for the inconvenience.
I apologize.
We never want to